Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Bilal Technology Wala here once again with another topic in conversation with ChatGPT. How to build a strong personal brand online. Let me take into the call ChatGPT. Hey ChatGPT, how are you? I am going to discuss with you another topic: how to build a strong personal brand online. Are you ready for that?
Absolutely. I'm ready and excited to dive into that topic with you. Building a strong personal brand online is such a powerful subject. Let me know what angles or questions you have in mind, and we can get started.
So, what does a personal brand mean to you, and why do you want to build one?
Great question. For me, a personal brand is basically the unique combination of skills, experiences, values, and personality that you project to the world. It's how others perceive you, both personally and professionally. And building one helps you stand out, create trust, and connect with your audience in a meaningful way. For you, I'm curious what motivates you to build your personal brand.
Many things, but what message or value do you want people to associate with your name online?
That's a really important aspect. For me, I'd want people to associate values like reliability, helpfulness, curiosity, and positive, engaging attitude. I'd want my name to be linked to trustworthy information and meaningful conversations. How about you? What core message or values do you want your audience to connect with your personal brand?
That impact their life. So, who is your target audience, and what problems are you trying to solve for them?
That's a great direction to take. For me, I'd say my target audience includes people who are curious, looking for information, or interested in technology, learning, and personal development. The problems I aim to solve are things like providing clear, reliable answers, helping with decision making, and offering guidance on various topics. For you, I'm curious, who do you see as your main audience, and what kind of challenges are you hoping to address for them?
I will be discussing with you. How do you decide which niche best reflects your skills and passions?
Absolutely. That's a key step. Usually it's all about finding that sweet spot where your strengths, your interests, and the needs of your audience overlap. You can reflect on what you're truly passionate about, what you're good at, and where you can add the most value. It also helps to do some market research and see what's trending and what people are looking for. I'm excited to explore that with you.
Please exemplify.
Sure. For example, let's say you're passionate about technology and you have a background in engineering. One niche could be tech education for beginners, where you simplify complex concepts. Or if you love sustainability, you could focus on green technology and innovations that help the environment. The key is to combine what you love, what you're skilled at, and what people need. It's all about that balance.
So, what platforms do you feel most comfortable using to express your brand identity?
That definitely depends on your goals and your audience. For instance, if you enjoy creating visual content, platforms like Instagram or Pinterest can be great. If you prefer longer form content, then blogging or YouTube might suit you better. LinkedIn is fantastic for professional branding, while Twitter is awesome for quick updates and engaging in conversations. Ultimately, it's about finding the platforms where you feel most comfortable and where your audience hangs out.
So, how consistent is your online presence across different social media channels?
That's definitely a crucial factor. Consistency really helps in building recognition and trust. For me, I try to keep a unified tone, similar branding elements, and regular posting schedules across platforms. That way, people can easily recognize and connect with the brand, no matter where they find me. I'm curious how you approach consistency in your online presence.
So, what type of content best represents your personality and expertise?
Great question. For me, I think a mix of informative content like how-to guides and deep dives along with engaging conversational content, really showcases my personality and expertise. I love sharing insights, answering questions, and creating content that's both educational and relatable. For you, it might be a blend of your unique experiences, insights from your field, and a personal touch that makes your content stand out.
So, how do you ensure your content is authentic rather than a forced or copied?
That's such an important point. I think authenticity really comes from being genuine, sharing personal experiences, and being transparent about your journey. It's also helpful to stay true to your core values and let your personality shine through. Engaging with your audience, listening to feedback, and being consistent in your messaging also helps maintain that authenticity. It's all about being yourself and letting that resonate with others.
Please exemplify.
Absolutely. For example, if you're passionate about teaching technical skills, you might share real life stories of your own experiences, maybe even some behind the scenes moments or challenges you've overcome. You could also create content that's conversational and relatable, like sharing your thoughts on industry trends or even personal anecdotes that connect with your audience. By being genuine and transparent, you naturally build trust and authenticity in your brand.
So please explain for a layman.
Of course, in simple terms, being authentic means just being yourself and sharing real, honest experiences. For example, if you're creating content about your profession, you could talk about your real life successes and even the hurdles you faced. It's like having a genuine conversation with your audience instead of trying to put on a facade. When people see the real you, they're more likely to trust and connect with you.
So, what steps can you take to make your online profit stand out from others?
Great question. To make your online presence stand out, you can start by defining a clear and unique value proposition, something that sets you apart. Consistently share content that reflects your unique perspective and expertise, engaging with your audience personally, responding to comments, and building a community can also help a lot. Plus, using high quality visuals, maintaining a consistent style, and sharing authentic stories can really help you stand out in a crowded space.
So, how does storytelling help you connect more deeply with your audience?
Storytelling is such a powerful tool because it makes your content relatable and memorable. When you share stories, you tap into emotions and experiences that your audience can connect with on a personal level. It helps build trust and empathy, and it makes your message more engaging and easier to remember. Plus, stories can showcase your personality and values, allowing your audience to feel more connected to you as a person, not just a brand.
So, what strategies can you use to communicate your expertise without sounding boastful?
That's a great point. One effective strategy is focusing on sharing value and insights rather than just talking about achievements. You can use storytelling to illustrate your experiences, highlight real life examples, and show how your expertise has helped others. Also, being humble and approachable helps acknowledge that you're still learning and invite others to share their perspectives. This way, you come across as knowledgeable, but also grounded and relatable.
How collaborations and partnership could help grow your personal brand?
Collaborations and partnerships really powerful because they allow you to reach new audiences and bring fresh perspectives to your brand. By partnering with others who share similar values or complementary expertise, you can enhance your credibility and offer more value to your audience. It also helps you build relationships and create engaging content that might not have been possible on your own. It's a great way to expand your reach and strengthen your brand overall.
So, please summarize our today's conversation on the topic.
Absolutely. Today, we covered a lot about building a strong personal brand online. We talked about what personal branding means, the importance of authenticity, and how storytelling can help you connect deeply with your audience. We also explored strategies like staying consistent, focusing on value, and engaging with your audience authentically. Plus, we touched on the benefits of collaborations and partnerships for growth. Overall, the focus was on being genuine, providing value, and building meaningful connections.
So, please give us a last suggestion, one or two, then we will conclude it.
Absolutely. One key suggestion is to always keep learning and adapting. The online landscape changes quickly, so staying open to new trends and feedback can really help you evolve. Also, never underestimate the power of genuine engagement. Respond to your audience, listen to their needs, and build that trust over time. With these approaches, you'll create a personal brand that truly stands out.
So, it was quite a healthy conversation with ChatGPT on the topic how to build a strong personal brand online. We will be connecting with ChatGPT again soon with another topic, interesting topic that impact your life. Till then, take care, Allah Hafiz, and thank you so much, ChatGPT, once again.
It was absolutely my pleasure. I'm really glad we could chat about that, and I'm looking forward to our next conversation. Until then, take care and Allah Hafiz.